we're here.
Now that was a good one.
Yeah, this is a good one. It's been a long journey. A long day's journey into night, like Cannes.
Welcome to
1 hour long 3D sequence at the end of a 2.5 hour movie.
Really?
Mm-hmm. You excited?
No.
You excited?
No.
Who won the Palme d'Or this year? Was it Shit My Dad Says?
I don't know.
William Shatner, the movie version of the TV show. Did the Impractical Jokers movie finally come out? And they just gave it like.
I'm so looking forward to Impractical Jokers. I don't think it's on IMDb yet. Let me check.
Well, I'm not on IMDb. I am on IMDb yet.
You did our intro and all that.
I'm Andrew Jones. I like cinema. This is Johnny Ellis. He likes looking at IMDb apps to claim he likes cinema, but I don't
because I am movie mad.
You know, I'm not DB.
What was I yesterday? What was I?
You were advocating.
I was movie mad.
You were advocating.
You asked if I was movie mad. I said yes.
Yeah, but you took 5 hours to answer. This is the date. Finally, in the UK, Super Troopers 2 is out. 17 years after the first one came out?
17, Jesus.
Yeah.
Focus.
So here we are, Super Troopers. We're going to watch it.
There's Impractical Jokers, Impractical Jokers Inside Jokes, cool. Impractical Jokers, which is the British version, I have a feeling.
Oh, hilarious.
Impractical Jokers After Party, Impractical Jokers British Invasion, Impractical Jokers Practically Live Tour Special.
They like to confuse you and trip you over.
Impractical Jokers Judging Joe, and Impractical Jokers Dirty Little Secrets.
Ooh, I'll keep you mine.
There's nothing about the film yet.
Maybe it's not called that. Maybe it's called Action Point, but the good one.
Let's look at Joe Gatto and see. Because
he's
obviously going to be in the film.
Yeah, why was he the one you go to?
Because he's my favourite.
Q?
No. Oh, no, him or Sal are my favourites.
Or Joe, or Mer.
I said Joe. Who's your favourite?
Q.
Yeah. No, what? I thought your favourite was Joe.
No.
Your favourite's Q?
It's Mer.
What?
Because I'm religious, so I like gold, I like frankincense, and I like James Murray.
He was an actor in Judging Joe, so they weren't actually judging him.
Oh, boy, it's all fake. Just like cinema.
The Tenderloins, TV movie, no, that was 2009.
Noise.
It's not on IMDb, so I don't know. I want to know release date. Anyway, what are we watching today?
Super Troopers.
Super Troopers.
Super Trooper. Da 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 da.
I'm hoping.
ABBA. Are you not singing along?
I saved my sing-alongs for when we go to see Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again.
Oh, here we go again. That's not happening. That's not happening.
It's happening twice. We confirmed that yesterday's episode. If you would care to listen back.
Don't listen back to that. Do not listen back to that. Never listen back to that.
Listen back to it.
Super Troopers. Super Troopers.
Super Troopers.
I don't want you to get spoiled by certain...
No, I'm just looking at them riding bullet.
Is it a bullet?
Yeah, it's got to be.
Is it?
One of the funniest films of the year.
Of the year!
This is Empire.
Now...
Bringing the world of law enforcement to its knees. I feel like there's some sort of innuendo going on there.
Don't put it there. I've told you. You're the one who gets it out.
Ridiculously funny, says Loaded.
Loaded. Wow.
I'm hoping for a mockumentary style. Cop style.
Because everything else we've had so far.
I know, but...
This is not Reno 911.
I need to watch Reno 911.
You do need to watch Reno 911. I remember going to the cinema to watch the movie of that.
Yeah. It
was in a small screen and it was packed out, despite the fact that no one had ever seen the show before because it hadn't aired at this point. But everyone was there to watch the movie and everyone laughed. It was lovely.
Should I watch the show before I watch the...
Absolutely.
Yeah.
But you'll enjoy the cameos in the movie. There's some great people who show up in that film.
What's the other show? Trailer Park.
The Trailer Park Boys.
Yeah, is that
I've never bothered to watch it. I think I watched like 10 minutes and figured, I'm not feeling it.
Is that where the clip comes from that I've seen so many times? I think on Facebook.
Again, I've watched 10 minutes of the start of the...
Have you not seen a clip where they go, "What are you doing?" and then someone's in a devil suit or something and goes, "Breakfast!" or something?
No, that doesn't ring a bell. So
I think that.
If it's someone in a green suit and he was just like, "Yeah, I'm the Green Man," and then dances around, then I know that's Always Sunny.
Look, they're wearing cowboy hats. I've heard that this is a thing in certain states, not in all states. Certain states. I think in Texas.
Oh, yeehaw!
Yeah, I don't know about Tennessee. I don't remember seeing anyone wearing.
Oh, at that time you went to
State Trooper. Yeah, did I tell you I went to
Tanasi?
Yeah.
I'm really looking forward to the new Tanasi D movie later this year.
Is it later this year? No. Next year, right?
It's already been shot.
Has it? What? It's already been shot?
That was what they announced.
Jesus.
They'd already done it.
Huh. I saw a thing on Facebook earlier.
It's ready.
You found that
The
one.
search for Inspirado goes on.
I saw a thing on Facebook yesterday or the day before. Michael J. Fox, apparently, without a blue tick, put up a status going, "Oh, we've finished filming Back to the Future 4," and the amount of dumb fucks that were on the comment section going, "Oh my god, I can't wait!" It's like, really, we would have known about it by now.
Yeah, Zemeckis always leaks that kind of shit. He's worse than the president.
Yeah, no one's worse than the president.
I don't say of which country.
Well, apparently we've got to fuck Trump now.
Yeah, that is the De Niro law.
De Niro said it.
I can't believe it got into law so quickly as well. They just rushed that one through.
Do you find it strange that De Niro...
Well, De Niro is sexy again. Yeah, I do find it strange.
Do you find it strange that
he is a dirty grandpa, you know? We must never forget. Now available 4K Blu Ray. That got a 4K disc. And you're laughing just thinking about the film. Party till you're pregnant.
Oh, I need to do number 3.
Party till you're pregnant.
Do you find it weird that he's a political advocate? Is that what we call him? Like he's very...
Well, like Jane Fonda going out to Vietnam and protesting.
Pretty much the same thing.
I don't like Vietnam.
But I find it strange that De Niro is one...
Has an opinion.
Yeah, well...
Well, Clint does.
Clint Eastwood. What?
Clint Barton.
Oh.
Obviously. He was like, I don't think this planet needs me. I'm going to go and hang out with my family. Or Guy Fawkes.
No, of course I understand that he has an opinion, but I'm surprised that
He would
he's
say
so...
it.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's so out there with his opinion, and
He's a New Yorker.
And he goes on to SNL and all that. He's an... yeah, but...
They're very vocal people. That's their
I don't know,
attribute.
to me-
Hey! Whoa!
To me, Robert De Niro doesn't seem like the guy that would do that, you know?
What does he seem like? A grandfather type. Give you the words original. But what's inside there is ecstasy. Oh, Zac Efron, we're going to have a nice night. I'm going to fuck Aubrey Plaza. What a horrifying
thing.
sequence.
Does he give Zac Efron a word of the original?
In my version of the script, yeah.
That would be good, yeah.
Right, I'm writing the
See that.
sequel.
Can you cross it over with...
Dirty Grandma.
Can you cross it over
What's that? It's Helen Mirren.
Yeah!
Right?
Pre-pigeon or post-pigeon?
This is during the same time.
During the same time?
Yeah, she films the opening sequence of Pigeon Witch where she's a human.
Right.
Then while she's then on set for Dirty Grandma, she's doing the voice lines for this beautiful, wonderful children's film. While she's then saying, "Come fuck your mother's lips."
Oh, God.
Oh, push tits.
Oh, we're watching this one on Netflix, aren't we?
We are watching this one
We are
on
watching
Netflix
this one on
because there's a HD copy out there that the UK doesn't have outside of digital programming.
Did you ever get HD DVDs?
No, I never had an Xbox. I got my Xbox 360 years later.
Can you watch HD DVDs anymore, like on Blu Ray players? I imagine you can.
No.
No?
Not
Really?
Blu-ray players. That's the point. They were the opposite technology.
Oh, really? I didn't know.
That was that was the war.
I didn't know. It was, oh,
That was the HD war.
I thought it was the stepping stone.
No.
To Blu-ray.
No.
Right.
No. Blu-ray and that came out around the same time, and Blu-ray had more capacity,
Right.
whereas
Okay.
HD were. Well, they were region free. That was their big thing.
Oh.
They were all region free, which is why no one wanted to go for it, because still at that point they were like, "Oh, no. We want restrictions on our material." Then the 4K came out, and every 4K disc is region free. You can't code them like that.
Really?
Yeah.
I need to upgrade.
So if you want to get Annihilation with all the extras from America,
Yeah. Annihilation. I need to rewatch that soon.
set it up. Coming today, actually.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, on record. Because it's the 15th. What's on your list? Three Amigos. Did you watch the Short and Martin Netflix special?
No.
Oh, it is. Oh, you know, you were saying
Can't imagine it's good.
yesterday about Eddie Murphy going back to
Yeah.
being bad. I imagine it'd be that kind of thing.
Yeah.
It's perfect.
Oh, look, Bill
Even
Burr.
there's
saw him live last week.
there's 15 minutes of banjo,
Ooh.
and it's still great. That banjo stuff is it's great music. He's very good at it. Joe Mandy, there we go.
Still got to watch.
You
the rest
should
of that.
watch all of that. He's funny. I got that in 4K, Butch Cassidy. Oh, it's gorgeous.
F is for family. Yay!
Hey, Bright. We have Bright.
I like F is for family. We need to watch
Oh,
F
Lady
is for Family.
Dynamite. We lost it too young.
Downfall, that great comedy.
This is a visual bit. Doing the shaky glasses, the classic joke. Oksha. Did you watch Oksha?
No.
Yes, no,
I still need to
It's
watch.
been a year since it came out in cinemas. It's a year tomorrow.
Wow.
Yeah. June
Did
16th.
it ever actually play anywhere?
Curzon, Soho. I saw
Really?
it. I saw it opening morning. Curzon, Soho.
Really?
I checked online before I went, and on my computer, on my TV, it said, "Oh, it's just an HD." When I got home, it finally got to HDR.
Is it good?
It's pretty good.
Yeah.
It's not as good as Snowpiercer, but you haven't seen Snowpiercer yet
still
because
need
it
to
still
watch
hasn't
it.
come out in the UK. You don't still need to watch it. It's never come out over here, so it's not even still need to watch.
I wonder how many.
I still need to watch Bond Cop, Bad Cop.
Hmm.
It's been a decade.
I wonder how many episodes in. Oh, I was only 6 episodes into
Designated Survivor.
Is that ending now? I have a feeling that's.
I think
ending
Netflix
in
picked it
season
up.
3. Oh right. Oh.
Well, for season 3.
Right. Okay.
Grace and Frankie.
Hannibal. I'm not
Hannibal's
interested in
great.
watching Hannibal now because it's not going to catch up with Silence of the Lambs.
Yeah, but you know what? That third season's fantastic.
Yeah.
That first season's fantastic. The third season's fantastic. Second season I feel is a bit iffy.
Veronica, I need to watch. I might
I
watch
don't
that
know
tonight.
what it is. You got Polgar.
Well, I keep hearing it.
Oh, you want to watch Love? That's a fun film.
Yeah, I'm waiting for it to watch it in 3D, so things poke out.
Oh, okay. Do you want to get the disc? I've got a 3D TV.
Have you?
Of course.
No,
I've got
but
3D.
sorry, I thought you meant you've got the 3D.
No, I would never own a Gaspar Noé film. Except for
Veronica,
Climax, which I hear is great.
Veronica, I've heard so much about being like, oh, the scariest
7
film
Goya
on Netflix.
Awards. Oh, it's Spanish.
Yeah.
It's Spanish. Oh, see, this is probably racist. Big fish, little fish, cardboard box.
Oh, I remember that song.
It's not a song.
That was a song. It was a hit
Very-
song. What happened to Monday? What happened to me?
When I went to Norway, that was playing at every cinema.
Really?
Yeah, because it's a Norwegian film, Nordic film, so that was everywhere. Girlfriend's Day, that was miserable. I was really excited.
Final Year, I wouldn't mind watching at some
It's
point.
fine background noise. Final Year doesn't really do much. This is talk about Netflix because we're looking for Super Troopers. London Spy's on the system.
Yes.
Aww.
Yes, it is.
Oh, hello! I heard you talking about a project of mine.
That was your fault, Andrew.
Oh,
You
it's
asked
Andrew
this.
here.
There
Oh,
we go.
hee hee. Oh, and one for every episode of London Spy. 5.
Only 5 episodes.
Yes, we tell the story very efficiently. I play an old queen.
You played an old queen.
Yes, I'm a spy, but also a gay.
Oh look, continue. Oh,
Continue
that's,
watching. Where's my
That's
stand-up?
new. That's new. When
Yes.
you go into the search bit, it goes.
I don't
on
like
continue
it.
Watching.
Because it might suggest me watching some naughty things like Mark Moran's TV show.
Yeah.
Oh, I was asked
do
to
you
be
know-
on that.
I'm only. Were you?
Yes.
Oh, you were asked to be on it. You
Yes,
weren't on it.
Bobcat
Okay.
Goldthwait was like, I'm doing a show, do you want to be on it?
That's a good Bobcat.
Oh, well, I've got a lot of impressions inside me. One second, guess who this is? And that's why I was in Aladdin. Oh,
Oh my god.
Yes.
John Lovitz.
yes, it was John Lovitz. One second. I'm the critic.
That's the only reason I'm watching this show. If
Oh.
Andrew can talk again.
Oh, it's not me, it's Bill Burr.
Bill Burr.
Bill Burr.
Oh, look, he's in it as well.
Oh, who's
I
he?
was like,
Who's that?
Elliot Gould.
Elliot Gould.
Yeah.
We sure that wasn't Judd Hirsch?
No, I think it was Elliot
Are
Gould.
you sure it wasn't Judd Hirsch?
I'm saying Elliot Gould now. I'm sticking
Oh,
with Elliot Gould.
anti-Semite. Oh. S for super.
Super, that was
U for
Super,
super.
super,
P
ba.
for. I'm in that one now. I play my greatest role yet. Well, I'm sure. Oh, oh, you'll never see the last of me.
Right.
I was married to Sonny Bono. I've got you, babe. I've got you, babe. I let it slip sometimes. I'm not a very good actor.
Yeah.
Look at this Bryan Cranston in Power Rangers. I forgot he was in that. Holy shit. We all do terrible things for money, Brian.
What terrible things have you done for money? Should I know?
Well, I did Moulin Rouge because I can. Bye. Why do you click his heels when he walked out the door?
I don't know.
Ooh.
I think he watched.
There's no place like that.
Yeah, I think he watched. I think
He watched the Halifax
Halifax.
Where is the outtakes?
I know, right?
Oh, it's infuriating.
They couldn't afford it for him.
There it is.
Yeah, it's there. I was just scrolling down.
Going through. You can watch Civil War, The Amazing Spider-Man, The Amazing Spider-Man 2. Gosh, so many Spider-Man movies. None of them good. Not a one of them.
Amazing Spider-Man and Amazing Spider-Man 2 are pretty good.
No.
Spider-Man 1 is. Spider-Man 2 is. Hello?
I tell you what's not good.
Fucking hell.
You're talking about me? Hi.
It was good because
I'm the rhino. I'm coming to get you.
that's why it was good, because it teed you up for a
Yeah,
whole...
tease me.
It teed you up for a whole act of you, and then it rips it
Yeah,
out your eyes, and you're
in
like,
my
thank you.
underpants. Oh, love hearts all over my ass.
If you just ignore him, he'll go away.
That's what I keep saying in Thomas Hayden Church.
He'll go away.
Yes. Yeah, why don't we watch it? Hey, Billy and Season 3's over. Did you watch it? Did you see what happens? Chuck Rhodes cut a fart.
Just ignore him.
Yeah.
Go away.
Oh, Damian Lewis. Didn't he shine out to play Steve McQueen in the new Quentin Tarantino movie? What am I doing, Tarantino? I'm free as well.
Please, never.
I could play Harvey
Imagine it cost
Weinstein
anything.
in the Brian De Palma movie Predator. I could be Harvey Weinstein.
Yeah, I could see it as that.
Hey, do you want to come to my apartment? Hi.
Right, you go and I'll follow.
Oh, Faye. Because I'm Jewish now. I'm an anti-Semite just like you.
Let's watch Pursuit of Troopers before.
Stop.
Yeah.
I won't find you. I learned that from Fallen Kingdom. The greatest film of all time.
Really?
Yeah.
Jurassic World, Fallen Kingdom.
No, just Fallen Kingdom. Don't
Fallen
watch Jurassic
Kingdom.
World.
Oh.
It's like Age of Extinction.
I want to click into this, but I'm worried I'll see something. Like.
And if you see something...
Say it.
Something.
Something, yeah.
If you see something and say it, what do you say?
Something.
Beep, beep, Richie.
Oh.
Firing on
Right.
none of the cylinders. You're ready to watch Super Troopers. Click it. Click it and
Right.
see. Full board, occasionally high and always highly ineffective Vermont state troopers must prove their worth to the governor in this irreverent comedy.
It doesn't
already
look like it's a...
It doesn't look like it's HD.
Well, no, I was saying it doesn't look like it's a... It's a mockumentary.
No.
Today's episode has been cancelled because it's not a mockumentary. Instead, we're watching...
Super Troopers 2.
Are we watching Super Troopers 2 later today, or what's going on?
Well, we're watching it later today. I'm not sure when the podcast will be up.
Right, okay, right, got you. Gotcha. Alright, well, let's get
I've
this...
seen No Evil Here, No Evil on DVD.
Yeah? Why, do you want to borrow it?
No, it's
Oh,
just
I've
like,
got Spirited Away on DVD.
it's just like, why would you own it on DVD when it was on TV like all of our childhood? I don't think you ever need to watch it again.
I think your childhood was quite before mine, thank you very much. Old man.
I'm sorry, when was Cool Runnings on for you? Every bank holiday on
Cool
BBC
Runnings.
One?
I've never seen Cool Runnings.
What was your bank holiday movie they would have on then? Jurassic World?
Jurassic World?
Yeah.
I'm not that fucking young.
No! Oh, sorry, dirty grandbaby. Boss
No,
baby.
My,
Baby
what's
got
my
that.
bank holiday?
What's your bank holiday
was
movie?
Toy Story, I guess. Yeah.
Boring. And the great outdoors. You have your John Candies and your Richard Pryor movies they put on. Come on.
Speaking of boring, let's watch Super Troopers, eh? Now,
And
here's the
then-
thing.
Oh.
I really liked yesterday's film.
The Slam Ensemble.
Yeah. And I had fun with this one. I was laughing quite consistently.
Yes, you were.
I wasn't as attached to these characters as I was to the Slam and Salmon.
Aw.
I would rather that we were going to a Slam and Salmon sequel screening.
Yeah, but that would never happen because they can't get
Than Super Troopers. But you
Like
could
Clark Duncan
easily...
back.
Yeah, but they... Like, we were
You'd
just
have to
saying...
get Tiny
it's
Tommy
not
Lister.
like they're going to have Brian Cox back for this.
Don't need Brian Cox back for this one.
You don't particularly need Michael Clark Duncan back for...
Yes, you absolutely do. He is the star.
He's not the
I
star.
don't know what that was. It was on your sofa. Probably something important.
That's all right. But no, he wasn't... you didn't particularly need him.
You need that overwork, that figurehead there.
Yeah, but you could recast him as...
Wow. But he was specifically that figurehead. Again, if you get Tiny Tommy Lister in.
Yeah. I don't know.
Who else would you get? That's the thing. It just doesn't work.
But with this, I liked certain aspects, like the different games they were playing.
Yeah.
I wanted to see more of that.
Right. So the sequel, you'll probably get more.
Do you think?
Oh, absolutely. Oh, come on, that's the stuff that killed.
Oh, okay,
That's
right.
the kind of stuff everyone, when you talk up to people about this thing,
Yeah.
They'll say to you they want to watch it right now.
Yeah.
That's how they want to watch it right now.
I wanted to. Yeah, I want to see more. All the games that they have to play.
Yeah.
Are they actual cops now then?
No, they're actors, writers, directors.
No. That's a me joke. That's. No, are they? They're not troopers anymore, are they?
Spoiler alert for the end of the Super Troopers, if you still haven't seen it. Yeah, they take over the police departments.
Right.
With the go. Sorry, that's my own face.
I don't know. It was fine, thanks to Pepsi.
Yeah, thanks Pepsi. You're all that is right with the world. Pepsi, the fresh maker.
Is that what you bought a bottle?
I have a small bottle
really
of Pepsi here.
bottle,
I know. It's pound the O2.
Oh.
That's what they do at Tesco's O2 now. Is that kind of size because of sugar tax.
Bloody sugar tax.
Yeah, I know. Steve Sugar Tax.
Two ridiculously hot British girls.
Ronna and Donna.
Okay.
Right.
Gracious citizens of Beacon Poughkeepsie.
Poughkeepsie. You ever said Poughkeepsie before? Say it.
Poughkeepsie.
Poughkeepsie. Poughkeepsie.
Poughkeepsie.
Poughkeepsie.
Poughkeepsie.
C-A-O-U.
No.
C-O-A-I-M-A. Q-R-S-T-U-E-W-X-Y and Z.
That was a surname.
Cripes is how it's pronounced. Sorry. Cripes.
Cripes. Jesus.
How long were you in Ireland?
How long was I?
As a baby.
If
you had an Irish crush.
No, I used to go over there every summer.
Every summer?
I'd spend the entire summer there.
So what? 6 weeks?
Yeah, about that.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Jesus.
Oh, don't look there. Don't look. There's more vomit. There's more vomit.
That's disgusting.
So you don't like vomit?
Yeah, no, I'm not a big
tough,
fan
isn't it? Yeah.
of vomit stuff.
So the one thing in Blockers, the one scene that was just like unwatchable was the limo scene with all vomiting everywhere.
Yeah.
Everything else in that's a funny film, but that's like To America when they have that, like people put that GIF of the puppet outside the bar vomiting.
Oh yeah,
himself, and they use it so often. It's like that's.
I don't mind that one because it's a puppet.
But the consistency of the vomit is pretty heavy. They want us to play Trailer Park Boys now.
Yeah, I'll show you. This is the Eminem song I was talking to you about when. Do you not remember this song?
No. Was this released as a single?
I don't think so.
Or was it on the second album?
It was on Encore.
No, then I wouldn't have heard it.
Oh, of course, a good album.
Right.
But like,
can we stop?
Oh wait.
Why?
There I go. Thinking of you again.
See? That's what.
No.
How sick you make
Okay,
me.
I don't want
to. You make me fucking sick to my stomach every time I think of you. Yeah.
Why?
Yeah, it's really disgusting.
Marshall, dear Slim, I wonder why you're still puking. It's kind of crazy now in this day and age that you have to do that. I hope you've stopped yourself. Maybe you've taken some medicine or had enough water. I hope you get back too. Bye, Slim. This is Stan.
You drank a fifth of vodka, daring to drive.
No.
But yeah, Super Troopers.
Super Trooper, lightest gonna find you.
Trooper. Yeah. It's like I said leading into this that I didn't think I was going to like it as much, and I was right.
No, you're wrong.
It was entertaining, but it's I'm not.
Look at those goofy boys. Look at their goofiness.
I think the plot of it was not as interesting to me.
The drug smuggling.
Yeah, because it's like the dumb thing. So,
Yeah, but it's
the comedy cop thing, you know.
how often has it been done in 2001?
I don't know. But...
Yeah, exactly. It was just something nice and fun.
I don't know. So they did Super Troopers, and then they did...
Cub Dread.
And then they did Cub Dread. Oh, right,
And then Beer Fest.
And then Beer Fest. And then...
Salmon.
Right, so what year was Slam and Salmon?
Slam and Salmon was 2009, I want to say.
Okay, right. And that was the last film since...
Jay went on to make The Baby Makers, I think, in 2011,
Right.
2012, which I think Kevin Heffernan pops up in.
Right.
I think Steve Lemmy's in there as well, but that's it of the 5. But
they haven't done a film together.
No, they haven't done a film
Broken List.
together as a Broken List thing.
Right, so are they gonna do Super Troopers 2 and then are they gonna do
Well, Super Troopers 2 made 15 million opening weekend,
wow.
and then continued to make its now hit 30 million in America alone.
Jeez.
So it's done really well for itself.
So
17 million was the Kickstarter.
Are they gonna 17 million or 17?
17, 17.
Alright, okay, right.
Yeah.
And so do you think they're gonna go on to do the others as sequels?
Yeah, let's do Club Dread 2.
I'm trying to remember what happened in Club Dread.
Everyone's dead,
Zombies,
especially Bill
right?
Paxton.
It was zombies.
Yes, it was zombies.
Yeah.
It's a slasher.
Oh, that was it.
It's a
Slasher.
slasher.
Yeah.
You remember, you. It was at the start of the week.
I love you.
Oh, I love you too.
They're a good band.
Are they?
Alright.
Are you talking you two to me? Am I talking REM?
Have you been listening to the Empire podcast?
No.
Because I did that last week.
What?
Talking REM, me or something.
Yeah, because Hewitt's a big REM fan and he likes the podcast
Yeah.
that Scott Aukerman and Adam Scott do. Adam Scott Aukerman.
Is it good?
I can't recommend it.
No.
I love it. I listen to it every
was-
week. I don't know. I can't recommend it to someone
Right.
because if you don't like Adam Scott and Scott Aukerman, who are talking to each other for 2.5 hours every week,
Yeesh.
and then about 20 minutes of it is about REM,
I was
and
actually
most of it's about butts and podcast jokes.
I was thinking of starting the West Wing again and doing
West
the
Wing.
and the West and the West Wing Weekly
And
alongside.
Melina,
And
Hosea Melina.
I was also looking at Star Trek podcast, but there's so many Star Trek podcasts.
Yeah,
I wanted to do one that
that's
that,
Vulcan scissoring.
I wanted to do one
Blue is the logical colour.
that goes into each and every
Blue
episode.
is the logical colour. Come on. Oh, that's a 3-hour movie.
But
You can't
if
go
anyone
back.
if anyone has any Star Trek podcasts to recommend that go deep into each episode,
Yeah, my one.
You have a Star Trek podcast.
Yeah. It's called Damn It, I'm a Podcast, Not a Doctor.
That's not a podcast. That should be a podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think we should do.
Hosted by Andrew Bones James.
We should do a TV series podcast where we go on each episode.
Like it's a
20.
TV series. Every week you'll get a new episode of something.
Yeah.
Like a TV show. Yeah, we should do that.
No.
one's ever done that before.
I mean, we should do an episode. Yeah, we should do a podcast on a show.
Yeah. I get what you're saying.
Yeah.
I'm trying to think of a good show to do. Ooh, how about
24.
The Thick of It? Stop. The American version of The Thick of It, directed by Christopher Guest.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm
It piloted one episode. It's unfindable online. You can't find it anywhere.
right.
One episode. Boom. That's all we need.
The Office would be nice. The American
Yeah,
Office.
I've got all of that.
Yeah,
I
they're
do
really
have all
good.
of that.
They're
That's
good
200 episodes.
Yeah, and they're only 20-minute episodes.
Are they? Not in the last half of the show. They become 45 minutes
Yeah.
every week.
But
Sympathised.
they're still. I like.
Did you do Parks and Rec?
No,
Well, there you go.
because I got
Parks
like,
and Rec episodes.
about a season and a half into it, and I still wasn't hooked.
We could be Pawnee people.
I don't know what that means.
Well, it's the town
Ooh,
of Pawnee.
BoJack.
You could do BoJack. Wow.
I still haven't seen season.
Did you say
3?
no or did you say nay? Season 4.
Season 4.
You haven't seen season 3?
I don't think I've seen season 3 or 4.
So, what about Seabiscuit? Do you know about Seabiscuit?
No.
Oh, Jesus.
Let's see. What's it called? BoJack.
It's called BoJack.
Have you watched The Toys That Made Us yet?
Now, back in the 90s, he was in a very famous TV show.
I love they've got an episode of Orson
Yeah, that was the Christmas.
Orson around, yeah.
that was the Christmas special.
I forgot about that.
Yeah. I did watch 5 minutes of The Toys That Made Us, and it gave me a headache with its editing.
Aww.
It's just like, yeah. Wait, so season 2... You didn't even finish season 2. You got through to the improv
Important
episode.
things in when Todd moves out to... I can't even remember.
The improv cruise.
Oh,
But you've
no,
done
I
season
must
3.
have done... Yeah, because I definitely
Right.
remember the water episode.
Oh, yeah.
Such a
that's
perfect
an
episode.
Okay episode.
I loved that episode.
Everyone loves the episode. It's not as good as
Yeah, so I haven't
You
done
haven't done
season
season
4.
4. Which, last year, as I was writing a script with a friend, that week season 4 came out, and he messaged me and said, "We've got to rewrite the entirety of the first 20 pages we've written because I want to do it like the first episode of BoJack Horseman." Fuck. So.
Oh, I
that's fun.
just
The
remembered
IT
I need
crowd.
to watch Better Call Saul again. Because season 4?
Is in August.
Yeah.
Jeez.
And there's another show
Mighty
that's coming
Boosh.
out.
We could do the Mighty Boosh. Oh, we could do Mindhunter every episode of Mindhunter.
Mindhunter, I need to give that a try.
You haven't watched it yet.
No, I think I tried to watch it and about 10-20 minutes in, my PlayStation screwed up.
Have you watched what was it? That was just there. Santa Clarita Diet.
No. But do you know
That
who's
second
in it?
season's fantastic.
Do you know who's in it?
Yeah, Timothy Oliphant and Drew
No,
Barrymore.
Nia Renee Hill. Do you know who she is? She's in a couple of episodes, I believe. She's Bill Burr's wife. Yeah. Little bit of info for you. Little bit of trivia.
Episodes. There's new episodes of episodes.
But yeah, I don't know. Super Troopers.
Yep.
Let's have a look at this DVD. Let's see what's
Punisher. I've watched half an hour of Punisher once.
So do you honestly think Super Troopers is the best one?
Yeah, absolutely.
You think they started off the
Absolutely.
strongest? And
I don't know. I've not seen Puddle Cruiser,
right.
so I don't know if they started off the strongest. That was in 1996.
Right. Okay.
That's unfindable in the UK. You cannot find it anywhere.
Always looking for action, 5 over-enthusiastic but understimulated state troopers raise hell on the highways,
Yeah.
keeping motorists anxiously looking in their rearview mirrors.
Nice breeze taste.
Threatened with shutdown by the state government and an ongoing feud with local cops, the Super Troopers find themselves hilariously heading toward calamity
Oh no!
as they try to avoid extinction. It's like Jurassic World.
Fallen Kingdom.
Things get even more complicated when a dead body is discovered and a possible drug ring is unearthed. The Super Troopers spring
That's
into
gonna find you.
action, attempting to solve the crime, save their job, and outdo the local police department.
Yeah.
Special features include commentary, road trip news wrap, alternate ending,
And much more.
Yeah, no, I wasn't too impressed.
Language frequent, some very strong. Sex nudity, some moderate references. Violence infrequent, mild. Other moderate drug references.
Now, do you recommend me watching the trailer for Super Troopers 2 before I see
No.
Super Troopers 2? No, go into
No.
it cold. Okay.
Go into it as cold as you are right now.
Okay.
Because you're as cold as
Yeah,
ice.
pretty.
Are you willing to sacrifice
No.
your love?
Yeah, tell me about the first time you saw it.
I rented it from Blockbuster back in the day.
Oh,
Back
right.
in the day. This would be like 2003, 2004.
Because I went to the midnight screening, and it was alright.
You can't see me. I'm prepared to see if I can turn this Pepsi bottle
Bill Skarsgård
into a glass bottle.
Skarsgård was good as Pennywise. That joke never gets old. Never.
It's very bad.
So you rented it from Blockbuster?
I rented Super Troopers from Blockbuster. I've got to be careful around you all the time.
Yeah. You have no idea. My sister just got back, and I'm waiting for the right moment.
You can't wait to tell her about it.
Yeah, but I can't.
I'm going to spring it on her.
I can't lead her into it. I got to wait. I got to bide my time.
It's got to be right.
Yeah, and then because it has just come onto the Sky box.
Yeah, last week.
So I can download it. I've downloaded it, and I'm keeping it. I'm keeping it on that box forever. And every time anyone says anything about it, I'm like, oh, it's just on it.
How long? This is Friday. How long has it been on The System 4?
A couple of weeks.
No. It's been 1 week.
Has it?
Since it came on the Sky system.
Oh.
It's been 1 week.
It's been.
It has been there for 1 week.
Right, yeah, because we've both been away for the weekend. So. But yeah.
Clap your head to the side and say you're angry.
I'm looking forward to it. Have you heard who's gonna play the adult version of the child there?
The child?
Yeah, one of the.
Oh,
one
yeah,
of the
James McAvoy.
No,
Jessica
not that
Chastain?
one. No,
Bill Hader?
no.
Someone
yeah.
not very famous?
Yeah. But
Or
also,
is it the guy who did the Old Spice commercials?
Yeah. He's playing.
Who briefly appeared in Chuck for
He's
a
playing
season.
that little kid. The you know.
You-
the one
you-
that's easy to spot.
I heard the N. Like an N.
No, I
Oh, yeah.
didn't. The nice one. The nice one.
The normal quiet one.
The normal one.
The
There's nothing strange.
the nice complacent person who seems to be on the side of everything doesn't really involve himself with the rest of the group because he's not really there for a while. He's not
The
really...
the slightly different one to
No.
the others. Jessica Chastain.
Yeah.
'Cause
Who
she's
is
a girl.
in Fallen Kingdom, if you notice, Bryce Dallas Howard has some Jessica Chastain stuff going on.
She's always got Jessica Chastain stuff going
That's
on.
just because she's got red hair, but no, she had some facial things that were like, wow, you're Chastain.
Really?
Yeah.
I heard that she used to, before she became a big actress, she used to get
Big Actress's House, the
she-
Martin Lawrence movie.
She used to get mistaken for Jessica Chastain even in the coffee shop. Before either of them were well known.
Bryce Dallas Howard has always been well known.
No. Before
She
either-
and her stepsister Rebel Alley are highlights of Hollywood.
They weren't well known when they were kids.
You know Rebel Alley?
No.
Of course you do.
Okay, sure.
She's Ron Howard's illegitimate daughter.
Really? I didn't know that.
They don't like to flag it up, but he keeps casting her in things.
Mm.
I think she's in Solo as well.
Hmm.
She's been having an affair with that guy from the housing company they've had hot water going around. What's his name? George Maharis.
I'm still
He's
unaware.
the guy who did the fake block app that's helping security.
Nope. No.
Boy,
no.
you're not involved in anything technological.
Nope.
That's the entirety of the last 2 seasons of Arrested Development there. That is a deep dive.
Jeez.
Yeah, that's why they had 10 minutes of Ron Howard explaining at the start of season 5. I'm not joking, 10 minutes before original content happened.
Really?
Of just him explaining what happened in season 4.
Wow.
Yeah.
I still need to watch Jessica Jones season 2.
They made a second season already.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
It came and went. And Luke Cage season 2's coming out this month, I believe.
Blimey. No one cares.
Yeah.
No one cares. Boy, and Grace
Everyone's
and
just
Frankie
waiting
comes
for
out.
Iron Fist season 2, obviously.
Yeah, I am Fist. So, yeah.
I hope each season ends with them turning into dust. Oh, fuck. Fucking Thanos.
So I rented Super Troopers from
Sorry.
Blockbuster about 2004,
Right.
2005, when word was coming out like, oh, this is a great film that no one really saw.
Right.
And of course I was a comedy fan back then, so I watched it. I was like, oh yeah, it's funny. It's not as funny as I hoped it would be.
Exactly.
Then I bought it
Right.
because I bought everything that I liked. So
Yeah.
I had a library, and then I watched it again. It was late at night with my brother. We just hung out.
Mm.
You know, it's like 11 p.m. kind of late night, summer
Right.
night, lovely night like this.
Yeah.
And we just giggled like mad and bonded over it, and it became this beautiful film with silliness and
So
Brian
maybe
Coxness.
Maybe it
Maybe
needs a
you-
second watch.
Maybe you need a brother,
Mm.
an older brother.
I'll get Charlotte to
Aw.
cut her hair. Oh, I've got Vingo. He's practically a brother now.
Yeah, get him to cut his hair.
Yeah. I've always wanted a Siamese cat.
If you please. So,
Yeah, no, I'm not.
highlights,
Highlights were the games that they played and
lowlights,
the whole plot.
the whole plot.
Yeah, the drug bust plot. Are they going to do it again in the next one? I hope
Yeah.
not.
I don't know. I don't know what the plot
Such
is. I don't know what the plot is. I just know the Cloverfield Paradox. That's a film that came and went.
I liked that film.
What?
It was alright.
You're wrong.
I liked the excitement when it was like, holy fuck, they're
Yeah,
just dropping
super. I was
this.
just going to drop it, and I stayed up
Yeah.
and watched it. It was rubbish. Are you mad you watched Super Troopers after all this time?
I'm not mad.
But you're not going to be moved mad, are you?
No.
Oh,
no. I just wish it was, like I said, I wish it was Slam and Salmon sequel. Despite not having Michael Clark Duncan around. I don't know. Glow Season 2 is coming out soon,
I was
isn't
just
it?
thinking, is that the next week?
End of the month, 29th, yeah.
Blimey.
I'm very excited.
That
was my introduction to Mark Maron.
Mark Maron, oh my god.
Yeah.
You never listen to What the Fuck
I've
is,
been watching.
What the fuck
I watched. I listened to the Obama podcast.
I never listened to that.
And then the post-Obama podcast, where it was just him for like 2 hours going, "Oh my god, Obama was just here."
That sounds boring.
it was so fun because he was just like proper geeking out over it. It was really nice.
Who did I listen to? I listened to the Willem Dafoe one recently. That was nice.
There's a Bob Balaban one.
Bob Balaban.
So
I just listened to Richard Donner's Gilbert Gottfried podcast. That was fantastic.
You don't listen to any of the Kevin Smith ones, do you?
No, I don't.
Did you ever?
I'm not a podcast guy. No, I never did.
No?
I got enough out of the couple of DVDs I bought when he was doing the kind of like going around doing stuff. I don't need to hear every week stories.
I don't. I don't listen to all of them. But I listen to Hollywood Babylon because it's just fun. They've got like segments in each one, and it's an easy listen.
Yeah. And
Ralph Garman's actually really good.
Yeah, he was on Never Not Funny last summer. He was quite funny on that.
Yeah, he's really. It's such a shame he got fired from his radio station.
Yeah, that one.
But now he's doing Ralph.
Speaking of podcast recommendations, though, last week's Never Not Funny,
right,
with Stephen Tobolowsky.
Okay.
It was like an extended episode of the Tobolowsky Files. Which have you ever heard? Did you ever hear that? Which is Stephen Tobolowsky's there, and he's just gonna tell you some stories about the times he was in Hollywood. So it's just him talking about Groundhog Day, just shit like that. But
did you ever talk about Groundhog Day?
Yeah, you talk about Groundhog Day, shit like that.
What about Groundhog Day?
And you talk about Groundhog Day, but also One Day at a Time. He talks about that for a while.
Speaking of One Day at a Time, did he ever talk about Groundhog Day?
He talked about Groundhog Day, and talks about how he inspired David Byrne and the Talking Heads on some of their stuff, and it basically was the reason that Radiohead have a name. It's just like, what the fuck?
He was
talks
also
about Groundhog Day.
Groundhog Day. Did he ever talk about?
He talks about Groundhog Day.
Oh, he did.
It's a phenomenal. Plus, also you get dick jokes. I mean, you should listen to the Tobolowsky Files, by the way. We should find those. I don't know if they're not.
I'll only listen if he talks about Groundhog Day.
He talks about
Groundhog
Day.
Okay.
He also talks about Wild Hogs.
Oh.
When he was on set for Wild Hogs. No, I'm sure we'll watch it eventually with Kyle Gass.
Okay, I'm excited.
And Marissa Tomei and Ray Liotta and Peter Fonda.
My sister hates Ray Liotta. Ray Liotta?
Ray Liotta.
Yeah, she thinks he's scary.
He is scary.
Yeah, it's it's like how
get them Spider-Man.
It's like how I don't like a certain big nosed person.
Oh gosh.
No.
Roxanne. Honestly, your hatred goes to miles.
Right. But yeah, so she doesn't like Ray Liotta because.
Do you have Snakes on a Plane?
No, because I don't have a plane for starters.
Motherfucker.
I think I did have it on DVD at one point, but I never watched it.
Wow, I've got it on DVD. I've got a Virgin Megastore exclusive cover.
Yeah. Podcasts. You should listen to the Monday morning podcast with Bill Burr.
Which should never.
Why not?
I don't like Bill Burr's voice.
Oh,
bastard.
No, alright.
Fucking...
I think his stand-up persona is very different from his podcast persona.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, right.
He's a lot more laid back in his podcast persona.
Yeah, but comedy-wise,
is it
the same sense of humour? Because that's kind of boring to me.
Oh. But you like James Acaster.
Yeah, that was interesting.
Yeah, I'm glad you liked it. I don't know why the trailer sold me when I tried to show you the trailer, and I was like, oh.
And when I watched the stuff in situ, they really badly edited the trailer. They cut straight to punchlines without letting any air in, and the air is the joke.
Yeah,
it's very important in comedy to know about
the kneeling down
timing.
The kneeling down bit I loved. And he was just like, now, if you like me,
for the most extended time.
Fucking brilliant. I love what's it called? Loopholes. Because for the longest time, you're like, why is he kneeling down? Watch James Acaster's 4 specials if you get a chance, folks.
Repertoire.
But yeah, Super Troopers. Yeah, I'll go see the second one.
Yeah, you will go see the second one for the podcast.
Yeah. But, you know, if I go see this...
Horde.
If I go see this sequel of a
popular movie from over a decade ago.
yeah, you'll have to come see a sequel of a popular movie from over a decade ago. I'll try and figure out which one.
I'm pretty sure I can think of some really good films coming out.
Yeah.
Ooh, The Incredibles 2.
Oh, I'm already booked for that. I'm seeing that.
Thanks for bringing me.
So,
Thanks for
look,
bringing me.
I already got shit from someone yesterday who's a big Pixar fan, and I forgot.
Thanks for bringing me.
You didn't want to go.
Yeah, but this is the episode we're doing then.
Huh?
We're going to do that episode now. Because it's a popular movie from a long time, from over a decade ago. Let's make a sequel.
No, I'm sure there's another one coming out.
Is there? Really?
Yeah. I was thinking about it earlier. Oh, here we go again. I fucking forgot it. Anyway, Super Troopers. I liked it. It was fine, but I'm not. Unless there's more.
Would you place it first or second?
Right. I'm trying to remember. What have we watched this week?
Club Dread. Bifest. We had to stop off over that Rushmore. Because hey, it's Brian Cox week as well, apparently. Then we went obviously to
Slam and Salmon.
Use my correct voice.
Sorry.
And Super Troopers.
Hey,
what are you mocking me? Welcome to Grand Budapest.
I'm not mocking you.
Oh, well, you seem like I'm going to change my voice further. See if we can do that.
I would go. I would go in the order that we watched, except for Super Troopers and.
Club Dread?
No, Super Troopers and.
Cinnamon.
Yeah, Cinnamon. I'd put that first. And do you think you're gonna? Do you think you're gonna really love Super Troopers 2?
The Predator. That's a sequel.
Sorry, I forgot we had that conversation about 5 minutes ago.
over a decade ago. Popular conversation.
There's not a sequel to Walk the Line coming out, alas. I haven't written it yet, you see.
No, but for some reason there's a sequel to Unbroken coming out.
Unbroken?
Unbroken 2. You know the Angelina Jolie movie?
No.
Unbroken.
No idea.
Jack O'Connell was playing an Olympian who was in the war. Yeah, they're making a sequel of that. None of the original cast. Jolie's not back.
And it's called Unbroken 2?
It's Unbroken 2. The Coen brothers are writing. But it's about the same guy.
That's about the one that were in the sea or something.
He was lost for a while with Donald Gleeson.
Yeah, in the middle of the sea.
Big beards, yeah.
Yeah. There's a sequel, there's more to that story?
I mean, yeah, because, he was an Olympian, he was a war hero, and then he sold rights to his story and died. So we've got to get, the sequence in which he sits down with Angelina Jolie to sell his movie. And we've got the scene where he watches the first dailies, goes to the Coen brothers and goes, this is not as good as I wanted it to be. Goodbye. And then he kills himself. He commits seppuku.
He doesn't.
Yeah, he gets Al Pacino and he goes, hey, seppuku!
I've not seen seppuku. Would you recommend seppuku?
Yeah, at the end he kills himself.
I need to get that book off you, the Al Pacino book, and and.
Or you can buy a copy of Mark Serby's.
You can't buy a physical copy.
You can go to Mark Serby. I know him.
Yeah,
I know a guy.
You go to Mark Serby. Get one for me. How much are they?
20.
That's a reasonable price for a book.
Over 500 pages on Al Pacino.
Over 500 pages. Right, let's just round it to 500.
Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure there's a lot. It's a thick book. 500.
So that's...
It's like me on a Friday. It's thick.
That's 25 pages per pound.
Ooh, wow.
That's not bad.
What a school.
That is not bad. Is there an audiobook of it?
Yeah.
Is there?
Yeah.
Who did the audiobook?
Al. We talked to him. He came out to the podcast.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Sim Wannen. Well, this has been Broken List of Week.
Yeah.
We're going to watch Super Troopers 2.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that on the podcast next time.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to say real quick?
look forward to our Mamma Mia, Here We Go Again podcast.
Never
coming up,
happened.
number 100. We still have that competition thingy. What's it going? I forget.
That's not in these episodes. That's the main feed episodes.
We have nothing going on.
No, we have nothing
Listen to the main episodes to see maybe there might be a competition.
Yeah.
Who knows? What time are we seeing Super Troopers?
Whenever we can.
What time would you like to see it? Like what?
Whenever we can. We'll fix it in post.
No, but like, what do you think's the ample time to see it?
The ample time is as soon as possible.
No, but like, is there a recommended time to see?
I don't know.
Like,
I've not seen it.
You see a horror movie, you'd prefer to go in the evening.
11 a.m. when it's quiet. Get out of the way so I'm not scared.
No,
Baby.
that's
I'm
not
a big
really.
baby. I'm a boss baby.
What time would
Hey,
you?
I'm a boss baby.
I imagine
I'm Donald Trump.
I imagine late afternoon screening of Super Troopers
I
2.
don't know. I like good early screenings. I'm an early screener. I like to get out before the getting's good.
You know, I spend my life in my bed, so never spend it with me.
Never oft.
The offer's always there. You know that.
Well, we'll figure that out.
We'll speak to you tomorrow.
Wow, wow, wow.
Are You Movie Mad is part of the Podnose Network, the UK's leading independent entertainment podcasting network, produced and edited by Andrew Jones, executive producer George Grimwood. To find out more about Podnose's network, go to www.podnose.com.